travel in a loop round or orbit the Sun. For example, Earth takes just over 365 days to orbit the Sun. Yes, that is about a year. At least, it's a year on Earth. On Mercury, which is the planet closest to the Sun, a year only lasts 88 days. Because Mercury only takes 88 days to orbit the Sun, that's how long a year is on that little world. On the planet furthest from the Sun, Neptune, a year is 165 Earth years. That means that if you lived to be 165 years old on Earth, you'd still only be 1 year old on Neptune. Yes, I suppose that would save money on birthday candles. What else is in the solar system apart from the Sun and the planets? Actually, quite a lot. For a start, there are moons. Earth has a moon, which you can see in the sky on a clear night, but lots of other planets have moons too. We will visit some of these planets soon. There are also asteroids, which are rocks that orbit the Sun that are much, much smaller than planets. Then there are dwarf planets, which are somewhere in between the size of an asteroid and a planet, and lots of other exciting objects whizzing round the Sun. Where would you like to visit first? The moon it is. Computer, set a course for Earth's moon. That way we can see the moon and get a lovely view of planet Earth from a distance. Excellent. Engage hyperspeed. From the Sun to the moon. Here we go!
Chapter 1. Not the Moon.
Hold on. This isn't right. I can't see the moon. I think something's gone wrong. What's that out of the window? That's no moon I've ever seen. Let me check the spacecraft's scanner. Oh. Well, we wanted to travel to the moon, which is 150 million kilometers from the Sun. But we've gone further, much further. We're now around 4.5 billion kilometers from the Sun. How do I know? Because that whacking great blue planet you see there is Neptune, the planet furthest from the Sun. Oh well, we're here now, and Neptune is definitely worth a visit. Let's fly closer and see what the spacecraft scanners can tell us about Neptune. According to the spacecraft, Neptune is around 4 times larger than Earth. It has rings around it, which are made up of dust and other bits of floating space stuff. Yes, it does look cold. Neptune is the coldest planet in our solar system. It's about minus 218 degrees Celsius on Neptune. That's more than 200 degrees colder than the temperature ice forms at on Earth. Neptune is definitely not somewhere to go on your summer holiday. Not only is it very cold, Neptune is also very dark because it's so far away from the Sun. It's very windy too. The winds on Neptune are 10 times faster than the fastest wind on Earth. As fast as a jet plane. What's that you spotted? That there is one of Neptune's moons. It has 14 altogether. And if you think that's a lot, just wait till we visit some of the other planets and their many, many moons. Now, we tried to get to the moon once by travelling at hyperspeed, but we both know how that turned out. Shall we take the long way and visit the other planets as we go? Great! Let's go!
Chapter 2. How it all began.
Before we get to the next planet, I want to tell you a secret. All this space here, all the stars you can see around us, and the ones far away too. Once upon a time, none of this existed. Where did everything come from? Well, it all started 14 billion years ago, give or take a few years. Before that, nothing existed. But then, a tiny speck of something appeared. Although it was tiny,